All right, so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, then I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by next year. Islam Makhachev, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, with much fanfare, here is the Brazilian sensation, Carlos the Nightmare Prates. 15 or 25 minutes. Best of luck to the rest of this division surviving underneath his belt.
You know, when you look at Carlos Prates, it seems as though he's always playing. But he's not playing when he steps inside the octagon. He can shut your lights out with every single strike that he throws. Confidence, size, skill, cardio. He really can't do it all inside the octagon, but the thing that separates him is the power that he can generate. Let's see if he can do that tonight and get another victory.
One thing to have length, another thing to know how to use it. He does. We'll see if he can find the knockout stroke here tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only, Bruce Bowe.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Carlos the Nightmare Prates.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, our referee. All right, here we go with the pound-for-pound king, Islam Makhachev. And as much as maybe he wants to strike and prove himself in that realm here tonight, I know you said to him in the back, like, dude, just trip him and choke him out.
Yeah, father's plan. You know, they always say, Javier Mendez says, father's plan. Do what Khabib's dad always told you. Use the wrestling, use the grappling. Dominate where you are most comfortable. For Islam Makhachev, that made him a champion tonight that will allow for him to continue down that path.
Well, huge knee to the head a moment ago. We'll see if he can recover.
I mean, he took that knee right to the chin.
All right, Makhachev always with eyes fixed on the target.
It's a level of confidence in striking that not many wrestlers possess. Makhachev has it, and he does a lot of that with those beautiful feints.
All right, sort of the way we expected it here at the outset of this title fight. Both guys respecting what's coming back their way and looking for counters.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't overextend yourself, and don't leave the opening for your opponent to take advantage of you. Make sure you make them make the mistake, and once you do, make them pay.
That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into that thigh.
He's digging into the thigh. He's doing a great job of recognizing that that's something that he can land, and he has landed it effectively.
Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Islam Makhachev. Good lead left. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Well, that's nicely done. You've got to think this is exactly where he wants to be early on in this matchup.
Yeah, because he's safe here. He knew he was at a disadvantage on the feet. So by getting the fight to the ground in this position, he can control the way the fight is playing out.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain postures, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
One round down.
Great job that man. He won clearly. Take a deep breath. Relax. Look at him over there. He's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to check.
All right, let's now check out some of the action, DC. What a display of leg kicks in that last round.
He did a good job of identifying his approach in that round. He knew the leg kick would be open, and he took full advantage of it.
You good? Good.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, how about Islam coming with it again with the left cross?
I mean, over and over again, he is landing this left cross. His opponent better do something different. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard, watch for the top fighter to either.
Islam Makhachev. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving ahead. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open, aware. He sees everything coming before his opponent throws. Bro, he's in a zone, right? Sometimes you're just in a...
Oh, gorgeous combination there. A little bit unorthodox on the feet.
And that's giving the opponent problems. Having a very hard time picking up a read on this guy, but like Yuri Prochazka is hard to fight. This young man is that too because of that low hand style.
All right, so he continues to attack that upper leg area, and the thigh is really starting to show some visible bruising now.
It's showing visible bruising, and you can see his movements are a bit labored. Look for him to try to switch his stances to try to hide that leg because he has to do something.
Man, beautiful setup yet again on that takedown. His opponent knows it's coming. Can't stop it.
Can't stop it. This dude is a savage, man. He's working on the armbar.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready? Ready? Fight.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh! Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, how good is that defense? Right into offense. He avoids the strike and gets the takedown.
Well, he caught his opponent swinging there. The moment he was able to get a read, see that he was going to miss, his level change, got to his hips, put him on.
Ooh, looking for the sub here, champ. Ooh, it's tight.
It looks like he's trying to get this arm triangle. All he's got to do is get to the side, get his chest down to the mat, and he'll get the finish.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
And the fighters clinch. Lands a big elbow there. Three minutes. Big power shot there. Oh, nice job with the slip and dip there.
I mean, I love that. I love his ability to see punches coming in his direction and just slightly move to get his head off the center line.
Makhachev gets the takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, so we're upright for now, but probably another takedown attempt here in the not-too-distant future.
Absolutely. But he's been so successful at it. Every time he shoots, he scores a takedown. So why
Oh, and there it is for him yet again.
Strong reversal there.
And he's back up. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, well-placed knee there by Islam Makhachev. So there it is, DC, the fighter with the longer reach, able to counter flush with a straight punch.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Takedown defense holds up. 15 seconds. Oh! All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
You can relax a little bit. You're throwing those leg kicks, but you're not timing them properly. We have to work behind our jab. The jab is going to set up those kicks.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You okay? You good? Let's go to work.
Championship rounds are upon us. Rips the body there.
takedown defense. Nice transition. Trying to pass here, but it's a no-go.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, good defensive work by him there as he gets out of harm's way. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some separation. Oh, man, he did it again. His counter game is on point tonight.
Well, he keeps drawing him in, and he's not exiting out of these exchanges, and he's paying for it.
Oh, switch knee, shades of DC in his
Yeah,
prime.
I've never done that. I've never done that, but I wish I could.
Back to his feet. Well, I can't think of a worse place in the world to be when you are tired than the world-famous octagon. We got two fighters who are nearly gassed out here, Champ.
Both of them are exhausted. They are questioning what they did wrong in the preparation for this fight. Or did they get in the octagon and just go crazy? You gotta manage the cardio if you're gonna be able to fight a long fight.
Islam Makhachev goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. So a nice entry and a wise move, given how the things were playing out on the field.
Oh, he's in the mount.
Fifth and final round coming up. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, Champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready, John? Ready.
You know what it is? Round 5. Nice feint there to the right by Islam Makhachev.
Oh!
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Makhachev getting the better of his opponent here, and not just with his offense.
It looked like he hurt him.
Oh, he fires back now. There's that left hand. Islam Makhachev gets to the clinch now, clearly trying to recover here. Man, he is wearing it. And there's a takedown attempt. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Effective jab there by Islam Makhachev. Able to avoid the takedown attempt here again. All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the ball and hope something sticks. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Less than 2 minutes now to go in this fifth and final round. And back to his feet. Makhachev gets the takedown now, so a nice level change after he had gotten stunned on the feet. Looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over to his side, because that butterfly guard allows him to elevate your hips, create space, and work his way out.
In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Good work from the top here by Makhachev. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Carlos the Nightmare Prates!
All right, so he needed the full 25 minutes to get the job done here tonight, but he does exit the way he entered as the undisputed